I believe you're going to have a grass-type Pokemon. Like Hoppip. I think you're going to have Hoppip, so let's bring in Penny, actually. Uh-huh, yeah, and you know, battle. I'm on the phone. Oh, alright, but make it fast. Store my life. Make it fast. I don't know what that means. Nidoran. Uh-oh. That's not what I was expecting at all. Well, as long as you don't know a freaking ground-type move, then I think we'll be okay. You know Tackle, which isn't, you know, a particularly great move, but it's solid. You know, it's a solid move for the beginning, that's for sure. And Scratch. Uh-oh. I feel like Scratch is stronger than a Tackle, isn't it? I think so. I think Scratch is like 40 base power, while Tackle is only 35 right now. I know Tackle is like 50 base power in the future games. Like, I think Generation 5? 5 on? Something like that. I was having a nice chat too. You're on a journey to see the sights. Have your phone number. I want to hear everything you've seen. Sure. If people get too annoying, then I'll just get rid of them. Okay, sure. I know some trainers will be like tell you if there's a rare Pokemon. Ooh. Interesting. Rare Pokemon sighting, then they can like, you know, tell you about that and stuff and whatnot. So that would be cool. Yeah, water gun. I mean, it's water ground, so it definitely would have made pretty good use of Mud Slap. Oh, it already knows Mud Slap, by the way. In that case, I hope we catch it. We did! We got a Wooper. Nice. I think my first playthrough, I used Wooper until I used Golduck. A mucus membrane covers its body. That's gross. Touching it barehanded will cause a shooting pain. That's gross. Wooper evolves into, I forget, something. But it's water ground, which is very interesting, which means that electricity will actually not affect it at all, instead of usually being super effective. But it's doubly weak to grass, but, you know. Wooper is pretty cute. We're gonna name you Maria. Maria the Wooper. I don't know why the name Maria popped in my head, but it did, so we'll go with that. I don't know why you'd want to go that way, but I guess you can. What do you say? That glance, it's intriguing. It is. That's concerning, I think. Camper Roland sent out a Nidoran. Uh-oh. Nidoran's a pretty decent Pokemon, all things considered. Kabloosh. We still have not inflicted a burn, which makes me sad. Because it would be nice. We definitely need to. Well, we don't need to, but it would just be nice. Lowers the attack power and, you know, it takes damage over time. You know, pretty helpful. Nice, alright. I suppose that could have gone worse. Uh-oh. Alright, who are we gonna find out now? Who's next? Oh, another sheepy. Mareep the sheep. Go, Geode, go! It's your turn, I guess. I don't know why I'm fighting this thing, but I am. I could just run away, but oh well. Too late. Not gonna lie, I kind of want Wooper on the team, but I don't know who I would swap out. Considering that it knows Mud Slap and Water Gun, I mean, it's already set and ready to go to be used. It wouldn't necessarily be a bad idea overall. We just need to, there we go. How would you like to have this tasty, nutritious Slowpoke tail? For you right now, it's 1 million bucks. You want this? No. You don't want it? Then scram, shoot. Now go shoot yourself. We found a great ball. Nice. That's actually pretty great. Haha. Hey, get in there. You look like you give a rod. This is a great fishing spot. You saw people fishing. How about you? Would you like to have one of my rods? Gross. We received an old rod. Yay. Fishing is great. If there's water, be it the sea or a stream, try out your rod. We already have a water type, but we could catch more if we need to. Why don't we deposit Evelyn for now? And we bring in Maria. Before we do that, let's check out the stats. 0 attack, which is not great. 8, 7, 8, 2. Okay. DV's alright. I mean, it's a pretty slow Pokemon. The 0 attack stat is gonna suffer, considering it's the highest way for it to do damage. But it's an option. I could catch another water type now. Or at least fairly see what we can catch. Maybe we'll have a pretty cool water type that we can use, you know. Your Pokemon are fully healed. We hope to see you again. This is partially why I'm not the biggest fan of grabbing Totodile. Obviously, Totodile is a fantastic Pokemon. I mean, between things like Ice Punch and, you know, Surf and things like that, it definitely does have its benefits. 100%. However, I do feel as though it may be a little... I mean, water types are pretty common compared to, like, fire types. And then grass types, well, we already have one. Now, obviously, I found some good Pokemon in the grass. I think they'll do it for me. Obviously, this is a ROM hack, so the Pokemon that you can find in the wild is going to be slightly different. Like finding Pikachu and whatnot. But like Bell here, grass type, I'm sure you can find a Bellsprout near there anyway. And obviously there's various water types that you can catch with rods and whatnot. So, but fire types don't have like a real specific place to find them, really. Darn, I thought I could win. That's a shame. I'm really good at both fishing and Pokemon. I'm not about to lose to any kid. Hell, we'll see about that. I will do my best to prove you wrong. Ralph. Sending out a Goldeen. Oh boy. A level 8 Goldeen. Okay, I was expecting it to be like level 12 or something. I mean, 2 Thunder Shocks should be enough, yeah. Assuming the Pichu can survive an attack. If it crits, we might be screwed. Just kidding. Alright, we're fine. No big deal. It should level up though, right? From here? Oh, definitely, yeah. Okay. Hooray! As a kid, I thought I was getting double experience, but you're only getting like half and half, which is equal to a full. So it shows 2 50% instead of 100%. We don't need Flash right now. And Sweet Kiss puts Pokemon to sleep, I think? Yo, how's it going? This is Joey. Got a minute? How are your Pokemon doing? My Rattata is raring to go, just like always. It's the only one I have. I'm going to become a great trainer with it. Took down a Caterpie in the wild the other day. It was a cakewalk. Well, I guess it can't be helped. Us being so tough. Alright, later. Yeah, bye, I guess. Why don't we go ahead and take off Yes, be sure for now. We don't really need to, but, you know. Whoa! You made me lose that fish. Well, that's unfortunate. My bad. I'll try to help you catch the next one or something. Tentacle. Interesting. Level 7. I think we'll be fine. Thundershock. Poison sting. Please don't get poisoned. Okay, I got poisoned. Great. Well, I should be able to survive this attack anyway. Right? Yes? No? Yes? Maybe? 157. Beautiful. Oh, it's just the one. That's right. Sploosh. Well, we do have an antidote. And a poison cure berry. Nice. What do you say? My Pokemon freshly caught. That's fantastic. I'm so proud of you. Fishman Henry wants to battle. Sent out a Meryl. It's Pokeblue. Remember that? I remember. Thundershock. Yeah, 2 Thundershock should be just fine. Tackle. Oh, that wasn't too bad at all, actually. Okay. Kaboom! Super effective. Oh, it didn't level up. Oh, there's another one. A Poliwag. Interesting. Very interesting. I wonder what Pokemon we can catch in the water. I'm actually very curious. Mist. That reverts all the stat changes, like attack up and defense down and things like that. We don't need to worry about that because none of that changed. Kaboom. Alright, this should... Oh, now you get a crit. Of course. This should get us a level 12. Yep. Fantastic. Henry was defeated. Splash? Okay, why don't we swap out Pikachu now? For Bell. If you don't want to battle, just avoid archive attack. Oh, okay. I thought we didn't fight them yet, but we did. Oops. Mareep. Level 7 Mareep. Uh-oh. How much damage will Vine Whip do? About 45% of the health. So probably would have done like 40% of its health without the Miracle Seed. Oh well. Boop. Experience is gained. Decent amount of experience is gained, actually. Wow. So many freaking Pokemon here. Ooh. This should be an easy win. And if not, then I'd be very surprised. Nice. Alright. Level up. Yep. Cool. Level 10. Alright, what item is this? It is a Great Ball. Ooh. That's pretty nice, actually. Oh, we were so close. Come on, and just leave the area. I'm just gonna Vine Whip you in the face and then get some experience while you lay passed out in the grass. Oh, I wish that was me. Alright, pack. Why don't we... See, I thought this meant sell, like you sell the item, but it's register the old rod for a select button. So we can just do that now. Very nice. It saves us a lot of time. Ooh, a bite. I wonder what it will be. A Magikarp. A level 10 Magikarp. So that's not bad. Why don't we send it in Maria? Because all it knows is Splash. Unless I know something else, in which case I'd be surprised. Because it's not supposed to know anything except for like Tackle. Although I think starting in Generation 2, maybe, it can learn Flail, which could be helpful. Okay, this is going to take way longer than I would hope for. Mud slap, mud slap. I didn't mean to attack in, I just wanted to catch it. Ugh, that was a critical hit too. Alright, just catch the darn thing. I was hoping we would be able to catch something else besides just a magic carp, but I think that's all. Oh my gosh, really? Ugh. Thank you. Jeez. Wasting my frickin' time, man. This weak and pathetic Pokemon gets easily pushed along rivers when there are strong currents. Just like me. Well, we are going to name you what we named you last time, Manny. Whether or not it's going to be a good Pokemon, I don't know. I guess we can find out. What do you say? What should I make my Pokemon hold? Maybe an item that increases attack power. It's usually what I do. Alright, DVs. Honestly, not bad overall. I mean, everything's pretty solid. Attack and special are average, but outside of that, everything else is actually surprisingly pretty high. 23 speed at level 10. That's really not terrible at all. 18 defense? Not too bad. I mean, it would probably be, what, the fastest Pokemon we have right now? I mean, Pikachu's level 12, but same speed. Well, that's just not fair. I mean, of course Geode's gonna have good defense. And then Penny is just solid all around. And then you are what you are. How much defense does Pikachu have? Just out of curiosity. 11. Okay. Not bad. Why don't we go ahead and, just in case we need to, go ahead and teach Flash to Maria. Since Maria can learn Flash for some reason. Okay. Does Flash have a specific... Can't use that here. Okay. Does it tell you... it's normal type. Okay. I don't think it really mattered because it doesn't do damage anyway, so it's not going to be, like, super effective even though it does no damage. That's just not the thing. But with that said, we got pretty much everybody that we need to have. The Pokemon that we have are pretty good. I'm looking forward to it. I'm really hungry, and my back hurts, and I think it is time for me to rest my voice. So, it's been about almost 2.5 hours, not bad. So we're gonna end it off here. We have, as you can see, a little bit left to do. We have a cave we gotta go through, and that's gonna be interesting. I do want to do a little bit of research as far as, like, when happiness equates to evolving. Again, I think it's at 200. Could be like 220. They're pretty high already. So, we'll see what happens with all of that, and thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Like, comment, subscribe. If you feel like it, it's up to you. And as always, have a wonderful day.